Everything you will become is already within you. The strength you seek, the discipline you admire, and the peace you desire are not gifts waiting to arrive. They are abilities waiting to be awakened. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself every morning that the quality of his life depended on the quality of his thoughts. Your mind is the workshop where your future is built. Every belief you repeat becomes a habit, and every habit shapes your destiny. Epictetus taught that obstacles are not punishments but training. Every setback is an opportunity to strengthen your character. The person you become is decided by how you respond when life becomes difficult, not when it is easy. Socrates believed that an unexamined life is never fully lived. Ask yourself, what thoughts control me? Which fears keep me small? Which excuses have I accepted as truth? The answers already exist inside you. What is missing is the courage to act on them every single day. Remember, wisdom without action changes nothing. Think with clarity, choose with purpose, and practice with consistency. Your future self is not created by luck. It is created by the disciplined choices you make today. Everything you will become begins with the mind you train right now. The greatest battle is not against the world, it is against the thoughts you allow to remain in your mind. Every day, countless ideas compete for your attention. Some make you stronger, while others quietly weaken your confidence. The Stoics believed that the mind must be guarded like a fortress. If you allow fear, anger, and doubt to enter without question, they will slowly become the rulers of your life. Marcus Aurelius wrote that your mind takes the shape of what you repeatedly think about. This means your future is influenced not only by your actions, but also by your daily thoughts. Replace complaints with gratitude, excuses with responsibility, and fear with courage. You cannot always control what happens around you, but you can control the meaning you give to every event. That is where true freedom begins. Each morning, choose thoughts that build strength instead of weakness. Each evening, reflect on your actions and learn from your mistakes without condemning yourself. A disciplined mind creates a disciplined life. Protect your inner world because everything you build outside of yourself first begins within. Part 3. Master your daily habits. Your future is not built by one extraordinary decision. It is built by ordinary actions repeated every day. The Stoics understood that discipline is stronger than motivation because motivation comes and goes while discipline remains. Every morning gives you another opportunity to practice becoming the person you want to be. Do not underestimate small habits. Reading a few pages, exercising your body, controlling your emotions, and keeping your promises may seem insignificant today, but over time, they create extraordinary results. Marcus Aurelius believed that excellence comes from consistently doing what is right even when nobody is watching. Instead of asking whether you feel ready, ask whether your actions match your values. A single disciplined choice today becomes confidence tomorrow. Your habits are always shaping your identity. If you repeat excellence, excellence becomes natural. If you repeat excuses, excuses become your character. Choose wisely because every day is another vote for the person you're becoming. Turn pain into strength. Pain is one of life's greatest teachers. Most people run from discomfort, but the Stoics walked toward it with courage. Epictetus taught that difficulties do not destroy character, they reveal it. Every challenge is an invitation to grow stronger. When life disappoints you, do not immediately ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, ask, "What can this teach me?" That single question changes everything. Every failure contains a lesson. Every setback hides an opportunity, and every obstacle trains your patience. Strength is not built during easy times. It is built when you refuse to quit despite uncertainty. The hardest seasons often prepare you for your greatest victories. Accept discomfort as part of your training. Every challenge you overcome becomes proof that you are capable of far more than you once believed. Control what you can.
One of the greatest Stoic lessons is simple. Focus only on what is within your control. You cannot control other people's opinions, the past, or unexpected events. But you can always control your attitude, your choices, and your response. Much of human suffering comes from trying to manage things that were never ours to control. The moment you let go of that burden, your mind becomes lighter. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that peace comes from governing your own thoughts instead of chasing control over the world. Every day, ask yourself one question: what is in my control right now? Then give your full attention to that answer. Ignore distractions, accept uncertainty, and keep moving forward. Real power begins when you stop fighting reality and start mastering yourself. Live by your principles. Your values matter most when they are tested. Anyone can be kind when life is easy, but true character appears when you face pressure. Socrates believed that it is better to suffer for doing what is right than to succeed by abandoning your principles. Integrity creates inner peace because your actions and beliefs remain united. Never trade your values for temporary comfort or approval. Respect yourself enough to stand by what you know is right, even if others misunderstand you. The world constantly changes, but strong principles keep you steady. Let honesty guide your words, discipline guide your actions, and wisdom guide your decisions. A life built on values cannot be shaken easily because its foundation is stronger than circumstance.
Build inner peace. The world will always be noisy. There will always be criticism, pressure, and uncertainty. But peace is not found by changing the world. It is found by mastering your mind. The Stoics practiced silence, reflection, and gratitude because they understood that a calm mind makes better decisions. Do not react to every opinion or every problem. Pause before speaking. Think before acting. Calmness is a form of strength. Spend time alone with your thoughts. Reflect on your progress. Learn from your mistakes and appreciate what you already have. A peaceful mind sees opportunities, where an anxious mind sees only problems. The quieter your mind becomes, the clearer your purpose will be. Become stronger every day. Greatness is never achieved overnight. It grows through consistent improvement. Every sunrise is another chance to become wiser, healthier, and more disciplined than yesterday. Compare yourself only with the person you were before. Small improvements may seem invisible at first, but they eventually transform your entire life. The Stoics measured success by progress, not perfection. Do not fear slow growth. Fear standing still. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep moving forward, even when results are delayed. Persistence is stronger than talent, because persistence never stops working.
Your future starts today. The future is not waiting somewhere ahead. It is being created by the choices you make right now. Every thought you accept, every habit you repeat, and every decision you make becomes another brick in the foundation of your future. Stop waiting for confidence before taking action. Confidence is built through action, not before it. Every courageous step strengthens your belief in yourself. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that we should waste no more time arguing about what a good person is. Be one. The life you dream about will never arrive through wishing alone. It requires discipline, patience, and daily commitment. Begin today with one meaningful action. Repeat it tomorrow. Then repeat it again. Over time, those simple actions will become the life you once imagined. Your future has already begun. The only question is whether your actions are leading you toward the person you truly want to become. Everything you will become begins today. As this journey comes to an end, remember one truth above all else. Everything you will become has always existed within you. Your courage, discipline, wisdom, and resilience are not gifts from the outside world. They are qualities waiting for your daily commitment. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that every new day is another opportunity to live according to reason instead of emotion. Epictetus taught that freedom belongs to the person who has mastered their own mind. Socrates showed that a meaningful life is built by questioning yourself, seeking truth, and living with integrity. Do not wait for the perfect moment to transform your life. There will always be excuses, distractions, and setbacks. The difference between those who dream and those who succeed is simple. One keeps waiting while the other begins. From this moment forward, choose discipline over comfort, patience over frustration, and purpose over fear. Let every challenge strengthen your character instead of weakening your spirit. Every small action you repeat becomes part of your identity. The future is not written by chance. It is written by the decisions you make every single day. So stand up, trust the strength already within you, and walk forward with confidence. The person you are meant to become is waiting, and your journey begins with the choice you make today.